It's time for the Blue Marquaad Show, created by Blue Marquaad Productions. That's me. And now, here's the person you're waiting for, Blue Marquaad.
Thank you. Hello again, friends and viewers. Welcome back to the Blue Marquaad Show. Good to see you all again. Before we introduce the guests, we will be having 3 volunteers today.
Hello there. I'm Tails.
I'm Ashley.
And my name is Megaman Volnutt.
Now that the volunteers have introduced themselves, let's go ahead and introduce our 4 guests. Can one of you volunteers tell everyone who the guests are?
The 4 guests will be Nat, Riko, Reg, and Prushka from Made in Abyss.
That's right. So you 4, come on in. Hello Nat, Riko, Reg, and Prushka. Welcome to the studio.
Hello there, sir, and thank you.
We're pretty glad we were able to be here.
That's very good to hear. What is the you guys would like to share to us and the audience?
I'm Nat, and my occupation is the Deliver and my class is the Red Whistle. I'm an orphan from Belcher Orphanage, and I study to become a Deliver, currently a Red Whistle Deliver. I dream to become a Moon Whistle Deliver and someday establish my orphanage in the Wharf Quarter. I became a Deliver when my sister passed away and I was just alone in the woods. I didn't even have a family at all. Throughout this, I would get to know Riko, especially in the Orth arc. And then in the last arc, I haven't interacted with Riko or Reg, except outside of the anima in a different world. And at some point, I helped Merrick find Lefi's shop in Orth. And the last thing is, my ability is the delving, where I can travel into the abyss first layer because of my rank as a Red Whistle Deliver.
I'm Riko, and I'm also a Delver, and also a Red Whistle, but my dream is to become a White Whistle. My father had died before I was born, and when I was 2, my mother began her last dive to the bottom of the abyss. I was in the care of Belchero Orphanage since then. I also wanted to explore the secrets and depths of the abyss with my group in order to find my mother. And we've had so many adventures in multiple arcs. I have a few abilities. I had an obsession with the abyss that led me to read about it extensively. I have big knowledge about the layers and creatures and plants. I can also cook food with great taste, even with unfamiliar ingredients found deep within the abyss. And by the way, I am the main protagonist of Made in Abyss. Anyway, that would be it. Your turn, Reg.
So to start off, I have the same occupation and class as Nat and Riko. I can't seem to know anything about my life before meeting Riko. I have a pretty artificial body, making me the only one being immune to this thing called the Curse of the Abyss. This gives me the nickname the Treasure of the Deep. I had actually used an incinerator to save Riko's life, which is how she found me. Speaking of that, the incinerator is one of my abilities, which can create a beam of light, indicating the area to eliminate, penetrating through objects. My arms can also extend to 40 meters. I also have heightened senses, super durability, and the White Whistle activation. And that would be all I'd like to say. Anything for you, Prushka?
I was the adoptive daughter of the White Whistle Delver. I fell victim to the Curse of the Abyss, which caused intense damage and I had to begin life anew. In Made in Abyss, I developed a good friendship with Riko. Here are some abilities of mine. The basic medical knowledge is I'm well versed in human anatomy and medicine and I can treat lesser wounds quickly and efficiently. There is also drawing out the true power of relics, and communication with the whistle owner, and by the way, the name Prushka was given by my adoptive father and it means Flower of Dawn. And that would be all for us.
Okay then, thanks you 4 for coming here today. It was pretty good meeting you. And I hope you 4 have a good day.
And you have a good day too.
So volunteers, how did it go today?
Well, sir, it was not too bad.
Glad I had the opportunity to know you again after a couple years. It was good that you got to know new people today.
If I recall correctly, Made in Abyss was more of a recent anime or manga, am I right?
Yes, that's right. It started as a manga in 2012 and got an anime series in 2017.
Well, that explains how I knew very little about it.
Anyway guys, that concludes today's episode. So viewers, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment in the comments section below, subscribe to Blue Marquaad Productions, and click the bell for notifications. This is Blue Marquaad.
With Tails.
Ashley.
And Megaman Volnutt.
Signing off.
We will see you in the next video.